This ebook is designed specially for railway and SSC steno exams. A lot of contractions and advanced physiographics are used for speedy writing. For the convenience of students, this ebook is designed on A4 sheets and it is printable. We highly recommend you practice it thoroughly. You can collect the ebook from the link given in the description box below. The problem of admission to the postgraduate course in the medical colleges is a complex one and has been the subject matter of numerous writ petitions filed in the various high courts and also in the apex court. These writ petitions are no different. In these writ petitions, the common question which arises for consideration is whether the petitioner in civil writ number 1657/92 who joined the MD course in microbiology in the University of Delhi in 1991 is entitled to change her course of study and whether the other petitioners in civil writ petition numbers 1672/92 and 1925/92 who took the 1992 examination are likewise entitled to change their courses. On the recommendations of the Medical Council of India, postgraduate medical courses in the University of Delhi are conducted in association with different hospitals. The postgraduate courses of study which are available are Doctor of Medicine (MD) in various clinical and non-clinical subjects, the course being of a duration of 3 years. In addition thereto, the Delhi University also has 2-year diploma courses, both in clinical and non-clinical subjects. The recommendations of the Medical Council of India stipulate that the postgraduate student shall be under the direct supervision of a postgraduate teacher in the specialty concerned. It is mandatory that the student-teacher ratio in all postgraduate degree courses be maintained at 1:1. In accordance with the said recommendations of the Medical Council of India, as soon as the postgraduate student joins the course specialty, that student is put under the supervision guidance of a particular teacher in the specialty in the institution concerned. Such postgraduate degree student, before being permitted to take the final examination at the end of the 3rd year, is required to submit a thesis in a specified area at the end of the 2nd year. During the first 2 years, the postgraduate student receives training for selecting a subject and for preparing a thesis under the guidance of the supervisor concerned. The postgraduate courses in medicine do not contemplate of mere attendance of lectures. For the purpose of imparting postgraduate teaching and training to the student, the university has recognized different hospitals and institutions based on the facilities and expertise available in the said institutions and hospitals. Once a student is selected to undergo postgraduate study in a particular specialty in a particular institution, that student is then assigned to the said institution. The said student, apart from being a postgraduate student of the university, is simultaneously required to work as a regular doctor in the institution hospital concerned, especially if the postgraduate course of the student is clinical in nature. The postgraduate student would be required to attend to patients in the particular department pertaining to his course of specialty and also discharge the duties of a doctor in the said department. The recommendations of the Medical Council of India also stipulate that in-service training should be given to the candidates, and the same requires a candidate to be a resident in the hospital campus with responsibility of management and treatment of patients entrusted to his care. A student so working in the hospital is paid monthly stipend for the work he does in the hospital. If you have liked the video, hit the like button and consider subscribing.